She wanna jiggy ma. I give her jiggy ma. Jiggy ma. She wanna jiggy ma. I give her jiggy ma. Jiggy ma.
There we go. Okay, Zena. Dude, this race was not good. It was not good at all. This was probably my worst raids, like, ever. It's rough out here. See, I house took as a 6-star, but I don't know if it's worth that of a risk. Cause I got stuck with Vanguard. Well, not really stuck, but more so forced to do Vanguard. Yeah, I switched count for Hulk, and I'm doing alright. Damn. So it's either I get 4 more doubles, or it's focus on getting hits or let's see. Bruh, SmackDown tonight is in the Prospect Center, which is like
ready to go.
An hour for
the
me.
batter now, Michael Young. Line drive, Edwards. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Now the number 2 hitter. Towards first, and that chance handled. Hicks steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away. Bellinger up to hit. And there's a foul ball.
Big chill, man.
Bouncer to second. Lopez flips it, and they get the out. And at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper.
0-2 is the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Otto Lopez. And it's fouled off. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. 1 out, base is empty. Cut on and lifted in the air. Carter has this one sized up, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
Back here in Miami, top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, number 17. to third.
Oh, did you see? I finally pulled Spider-Ham.
Fires to first. One out in the second. Now it's the second baseman.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Swung on, belted. Stowers on the move, heading back. Pulls it in the warning track. And now the center fielder. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Just missed.
Outside.
2 out, space is empty. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Adrian Beltre now at the plate. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
In the air, right field. Here's the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Back-to-back base hits. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One and one.
In the dirt, nothing happening on the bases, though. Hit hard on the ground is short. They take the force out. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
I was gonna call it a picture, bro.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. And now, Liam Hicks. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Stowers at third. Myers over at second. Hernandez at first. One gone. Davison de los Santos, the next up for the Marlins. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
Why did I pitch out of that?
And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. That one inside. Ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Michael Young. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
In the air, right side. Fair ball. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. Grounded out his first time. And there's a ball. Fly ball center field. Myers sizes this one up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Shoot. Yeah.
That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Now a long throw home. Oh, he botches it.
Big RBI for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground, right side. On to first. That ends the back. Aroldis Chapman comes on trying to close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Popped up. Beltre hauls it in for the out. Stepping in, Otto Lopez. Check swing, called strike. Now a slow roller to second. Fires over to Bellinger, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
These three-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.
Did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un póster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong.
Oh shit, got him P4.
No imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos. Cuando traboneamos la voz sucio, lealtad siempre promete. Afila el machete, la tengo arañando las paredes. Facturando mera al verde.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Kate Cavalli.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Number 19 at the plate now. That's ball one.
Somebody hit Solo's car.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1-1.
One out, bases empty. On the ground to the left. Rosario tosses the first. And a couple of quick outs. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Abrams throws to first. And Bellinger. Up now for Washington, Ahmed Rosario. That's in there. It's 0-1. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And the batter now, Jacob Young. There's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Foul ball there.
Stricker.
Young tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. James Wood digs in now. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 down, nobody on. Got it! And how about that? It's an... Back here in Nationals Park. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, number 17. And that is out of play. And fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Here's the second baseman. Swing and a line drive.
Ooh, that song on SmackDown with Cena and...
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
In the air to left center. Wood sizing this one up. Brings it in. 2 away down. Now, Adrian Beltre.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Oh, so
Everything came together for him.
Charlotte.
Go ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. The batter now will be Will Smith.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. In the air out to center.
Drop.
Got it. Nice grab. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. C.J. Abrams. Grounds one to short. Young. Zips it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. No score here in the second. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now here is Alex Call. Fouled off. He was late. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Breaking ball in. Back in Washington, D.C. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Finnegan back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-2. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging. Strikeout. Went back to the splitter, and it was effective. And now the shortstop, Michael Young. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Hammered on the line. Base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a...
So they turn to their closer, Luis Garcia. Next is the designated hitter. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. And here comes Bellinger. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Base hit center field. And now first and second with 2 outs.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
The other way. And it stays fair. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3. Here's the center fielder. And that's outside. Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And first offering is fouled off. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single, and it's 4-0. In there safely. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Will Smith to the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball. Off balance throw in time. And Emmanuel Clase will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. And that's outside.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, left field, Carter. Hauls it in for the out. And now the DH, Dylan Cruz. He swings and fouls one off. Clase in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Keibert Ruiz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch?
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
I was gonna say that shouldn't count as a save.
And here is Michael Young. Correa fires over to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Now it's the DH. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. And that's too high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
On to France. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Charlie
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And downstairs. Now a pop-up on the infield. Clemens. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And here is Willie Castro. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down. Harrison Bader in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it. Bader, guy played his college ball at the University of Florida. From the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Byron Buxton. And that one fouled off. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Outside, that's
And
a ball.
that just misses. Next pitch
Ball,
is
that's off the plate.
outside. 2 out, space is empty. Fans another. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, number 17.
Number 17.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
And that one almost got
2
him.
strikes.
And the right-hander deals. That one missed.
Inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2-2 now. Lifted in the air, out to left. Larnach has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's the second baseman. And he grounds one to the right side. And it gets by him.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
At the plate, number 23.
That's fine, man.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Correa for 1. Over to first. Back in target field. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. Fouled off down the right side. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Fought off foul. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through the sweeper.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
In for a strike. 0-2 now. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
3.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Trevor Larnach. And ball 1. And that is out of play. Line drive, that's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. On the ground to third. Fires over to Bellinger. Back in Minnesota, on to the 3rd inning. Now it's going to be Adrian Beltre. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. Relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Into the second deck it goes, and that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rodriguez makes the play, and there's one away. Young stands in here, takes ball one low. And it's through for a hit.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Digging in, number 19. Young, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He popped out his first time. That one drilled left field and foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Buxton makes the grab on the run. And Aroldis Chapman on to try and close it out.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The 0-2. Strikes him out with 101. This is Willie Castro. Fastball for a strike. Chapman measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. The Twins down to their final out. So here's Bader now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings through that.
All right, there's number 8, one away.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Yeah, back to it.
When I first met today, everything I knew wasn't any battle, gonna shade all blue eyes around him, pocket eyes his, color of your stare doesn't compare. Times were better when I still lived. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I want
Hello and welcome. Thanks. All right, ready to go here. And the batter will be the shortstop, Michael Young. On the ground to third, Ramirez. Whips it across. And an easy out to start the game. And next is the designated hitter. The changeup missing. Ball one. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. One out, base is empty. Hit on the ground to short. It's through for a hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Man at first, one away. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Man at second. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman. That one fouled off. Bellinger on at second with 2 down. Right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That's in for a strike. Out to short, Young. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Lane Thomas.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Jose Ramirez. In there at the knees, 0-1. Out to short. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. And up next for Cleveland, David Fry. Swing and a miss.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Back here in Cleveland, top of the second, and now the center fielder, number 23. Fouled off left side. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So up next, Evan Carter. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
2 is the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw on to Santana. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Bayo back to work. And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Tap foul at the plate.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So digging in, Daniel Schneemann. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And there's the strike.
Stop it.
0-1's the count.
And that clips the inside corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And here's a slow roller. Fires over to Bellinger. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Bo Naylor at the plate now. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
Hey, 2.
Ground ball left side. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2.
Threw it. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Paul Sewald.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Sewald goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful...
Ramirez feeds to second, out there. On to Santana, 2.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Bellinger takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's going to be number 17. Ground ball right side. Gets it to first. And that is that. Set for the bottom. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Last out for the Guardians in this one. Here comes Lane Thomas. Looking to get the tying run on base. They're down to their final strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one the other way, and that is the ball game.
So much rides on each and every at bat in these 3-inning games. It's like the playoffs. Sometimes all it takes is one big swing and some great pitching to come away with a quick 1-0 win.
Oh, it's like, where'd Precious go? Only 170 people have. Wow. Oh, I have the Dodgers. Let's go. Sorry.
Leading off, Michael Young. inside, and we're underway. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Moniak makes the grab. One up, one down. Now the number 2 hitter. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Off the base of the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now number 17 swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. And there's 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
That one to first. He gets to it with a slide. Throw to the pitcher. And that's a nice play. Bottom of the first. And now Brenton Doyle. And fires in a fastball at 95. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one outside. Going to count 1 and 2. And the pitch. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Ezekiel Tovar in the box now, takes strike 1. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now a chance for Hunter Goodman. That clips the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a strike.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Fires over to Bellinger. 3 up. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Victor Vodnik.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 23, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Line drive, and it goes just foul. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. 1 out. Runner at second. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable
That one laced to center and a base hit. The throw in, but it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
In the dirt. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. So he goes yard to left. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. That's to third. McMahon handles, throws to first. He's out. 2 down, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch misses. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Grounded out his first time. Base hit and a run in to score. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones.
New pitcher on here, Seth Halverson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Number 6 in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Moniak brings it in, and that is that. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Jordan Beck.
Nope,
and that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike. That one just missing inside, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Ryan McMahon stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyro Estrada to the plate. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. It's a 1. Zach Agnos comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the center fielder. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Agnos measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball 1 there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Beck makes the grab, 1 down. And now Adrian Beltre. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fly ball down the line. Moniak on his way over. 2 down. Will Smith to the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That one felt good. It's 6-0. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. He's already homered here in this one. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0. Young, the next to hit, takes outside. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right center field. Moniak coming on, corrals it. This game's a bit of a Blake Trinan takes over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. And everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
What was your worst start one year? Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
0-2 is the count.
The Rockies down to their final strike.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way.
That's the ball game.
I had to turn off the PCI because I can't multitask. So I went back to like the OG way of playing this game, which is just timing. Just press X. Dog, I'm trying to get. Oh my lordy. For real. This game's just time consuming than a half. Like, right now, we just finished our first, like, run through of this. Well, not first run through, but, like, I've completed this, like, 10 times. Just because you can make an easy 15k stubs. And it's, like, it's so easy. And if I pull a 98 or a 99, I've already made like 50 to 60k stubs. So. Like, I started this yesterday and I went from like 7k stubs. I'm already at like 130, 140. Yeah. Yeah, I wrote it in your career. Yeah, for real though. It's like 5 games too. I don't ever play online in this game though. I couldn't get my girl to picture 92. Like I already have 93 packs. But like this is what I'm talking about, like oh, look at that. Bingo. I just made 59k subs right here. Like right there, I made 69,000 subs. Dude, my diamond pulls this year has been like so ass. And then I finished the program for this program. I finished it in 2 days, and I had zero XP. Like I'm basically in the bonus, so I just need to get like 13k more XP, and I get one of those. But yeah. I finished this program in 2 days. Super easy. No, I am done with it. Like the extra stuff, where it says like 30k XP. That's all extra. I don't have to do it. I finished the program already. So anything I do is just to get one of those like 5 packs. Yeah, it's. I mean, to be fair, it was double. There's double XP in this game until the 29th of July, so I have double XP for another 11 days, and so I've been able. I'm a Red Sox fan, so I had to get this guy up to. I already have him at P4. Now the grind is getting, that 4K PXP. But yeah, I was number 170 to get a P4. I finally got this Paul Skeens. Super nice. And then of course, my Red Sox. Okay. Yeah. Damn, only 20 people? These, draft cards have been alright. I only have those Rangers because I'm trying to get... trying to get this done so I can get Jacob DeGrom, which I have one more double or 8 hits or 2 more runs. Such a grind. Paul Skeens. Okay, so I guess it depends on the person. For me, I think Paul Skeens is fucking dominant. Yes, he relies on his fastball a lot, but he's been able to throw like a breaking ball now off speed, so like it's not only like a fastball. Like I don't know if you saw the All-Star game. I think it's a couple of days ago, or it was a couple of days ago. He pitched a hitless inning. He struck out the first 2 batters for the AL, and then he had Judge ground out. But I mean, that kind of really doesn't say how good he is. But actually, let me pull up stats. I think he's good. It's just the Pirates can't produce runs for him. I think he's good. Yeah, it's just the Pirates are ass. Like all of Paul Skeens starts this year, when he got pulled, the Pirates were winning. When they pulled him, the Pirates ended up losing. It's like, bruh. Like Paul Skeens at the All-Star break, he has 131 strikeouts for this season. He has 131 strikeouts through 121 innings. And then his ERA is about to dip below 2, which is phenomenal. But unfortunately, he is 4-8. So, obviously not his best year, but like I said, he's playing for the Pirates. So, it's not much he can do. Like last year, he went 11-3 with a 1.96 ERA. But in his MLB career, his ERA is 1.98, which is basically he gives up almost 2 runs a game, which is not terrible. It's actually pretty good. But yeah, he only needs 39 more strikeouts to tie his season high from last year. And he's got like 2 months of baseball left, so yeah. Yeah, no. Paul Skeens, for me, I think he's great. He is phenomenal. Like, he actually... So he throws a fastball, a splitter, a sweeper, which is basically a curveball, a Vulcan changeup, and a sinker. So he's good. Now he's not better than Ohtani. Like for me, for pitches wise, I have Ohtani over him. Yeah, but he has, I think on this card, he has outlier, so he's always gonna hit, yeah, so he's always gonna hit, so it caps out at 99, but he can throw a 102 fastball. Yeah, because outlier pretty much gives him more juice to the pitch. I think I did all those moments. Oh yeah, and they gave Clayton Kershaw this cool ass card. I've yet to get him though. I've been lazy as hell. But yeah. Yeah. Dude, Otani, one of these seasons is gonna get 50-50, and then lead the entire major leagues in like innings pitch, ERA, and strikeouts. Like he's gonna do it one year. We're all gonna be like, bruh, bruh. Only because when I play for the Dodgers, I can't wait until it's for real. Okay, so I don't have to buy all of them. I can just buy one. So this is the best catcher right now in the game because he's got 125 power and 125 power against left. So like he's pretty much fucking a nuke. And then of course if you can get a P5, he'll have 100 durability, 105 vision. I think he'll have max, so I think 89.1. Almost, yeah. This card is phenomenal. Oh no, I have to get all 7. Huh. Dude, what's crazy is to get this card, you have to do Weekend Classic, right? And I'm like, bruh, I'm just gonna buy the card. Cause like, I don't play online in this game ever. I just do it to parallel cards. Okay. So the 3 most expensive cards are like 80k. Okay. Yeah, these aren't bad. Okay. I mean, my catcher right now is like the second best player in the game, which is Will Smith from the Dodgers. But of course, the best catcher right now is like Cal Riley from the Home Run Derby. Oh, I almost have parallel 3. Okay. Cool. Alright, what do I need to do? Because if I can finish this Rangers one, I can get Jacob deGrom and my pitcher rotation would be pretty much done. Yeah, it's to complete this. So I either need 2 more runs or 1 more double. Yeah. I can get this done quickly here. Yeah, because like I said, once I finish the Rangers, I get Jacob deGrom. So, I'm gonna use this Yamamoto. I'm not gonna pitch a full 9-inning game though. I'm only gonna do it until I can get the objectives done.
And so in now for Colorado, Jordan Beck. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 0-2 now. And a curveball is just outside.
Wow.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike three. Ezekiel Tovar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Yamamoto.
Yeah,
He's the kind of
it is
starter
a custom
that a lot
stadium.
of pitching coaches and managers
Basically, the stadium is shorter, so like if I hit like a pop fly, it's more likely going to be gone.
appreciate.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty.
It pretty much
Now,
gets the
here
PXP
is
faster
Hunter
too.
Goodman. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the
0-2's
pitch.
the count.
Nah, it's called being efficient.
And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I think like the shortest home run I've hit in this
Everything came
ballpark was
together
like
perfectly for him
301.
right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, they're up.
He takes it himself to the bat. We go to the
Yeah,
bottom of the
for real.
first. Now it's the shortstop, Michael Young.
I need a double here or home run.
Slice to right.
Okay.
Makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's the DH. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
Oh shit. 432.
And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. And here comes Bellinger.
Yeah.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw comes in too late, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the right fielder. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Bellinger around second, on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Now it's the second baseman. Golden opportunity right here. There's a swing and a drive. Forget it. That's worth the price of admission. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Now here is number 23. And there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Adrian Beltre, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the air, out towards right center.
I am.
Doyle pulls it down, and he makes it. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Thairo Estrada. There's a strike.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
I hate how
Fastball for a
slow
strike at 95.
this pitching.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
But okay, stop.
Ryan McMahon now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing
0-1.
there. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Brenton Doyle will hit next. And that one clips the corner. 2 outs, base is empty. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. And it's 1-2. Swings and misses.
Dude, we gotta get
Bottom of the
a.
second.
We gotta get a Justin Verlander card.
Gomber back to work. Well struck
That's gone.
right field. That's back there.
See ya.
On the
What?
warning track and hauls it in. So up next, Evan Carter. And it's
Why
foul
is
away.
Stephanie wrestling on
1 out,
SmackDown?
base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the catch for the out. Next to hit, Michael Young. He's 0 for 1. Now he breaks his bat. Gomber pulls that one. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Michael Toglia. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1 to the
Toglia
count.
goes 6 feet 5 inches, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now the DH. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Bad. Swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Pitches in there. That's strike 2.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on.
Swing. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, number 19. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, right field. And there's one down. Bellinger up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. He dives.
Oh, go.
Can't make the catch. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
McMahon puts it away. 2 away. Here's the second
Hey,
baseman.
Tomas Champ is
He's
scoring his
already
big again.
homered in this game.
He looked hella weird without it.
Lined into left center, base hit. Bellinger on his way home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 5-0. So a man at first, and now the center fielder. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Into second, and he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what.
Ryan Rollison gets the ball now.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
Ground ball right side. Toglia takes it himself. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And that's through there for a strike. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Goodman now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. Moniak batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And that's off the outside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's another. And we're back. And the batter now, Will Smith. First offering misses badly for ball one. On a line out towards center. Doyle makes the grab. One down. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that one hammered.
I got it.
And it one-hops the wall. And that's a double.
I got Jacob DeGrom.
2 down. Now the number 2 hitter. He's already homered here in this one. Swing at a high fly ball right field. Moniak makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Fastball for a strike.
All these Rockies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 10 straight strikeouts. Wow. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. And that one a little below the knees. And a count 1-2. And there it is. It's 11 consecutive strikeouts. History on display. What a moment. Doyle in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And that drops in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Get there.
Carter hauls it in to end the inning.
That's so good.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Cody Bellinger. Rollison back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Now it's the right fielder. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman. Ripped on a line to center. And that ends the
I
inning.
guess I'll just finish the game out.
And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, Michael Toglia. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
He goes down looking. Next for the Rockies is the DH. That's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And that is downstairs. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jordan Beck. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Beck measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2022. Cuts on it and misses. Bottom of the 6th. And the batter now, number 23. To third. Sends it to Toglia. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
September 4th, Cowboys and Eagles. And the Cowboys are going to spoil the Eagles' win night.
Into left center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Smith stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air.
I was late.
In and to his right. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. 0 for 2 in this one. Now this is in the air down the line. Beck turns to the right on the move. That is. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Goodman in the box again. Takes a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. That one's in there. Strike 1. And a strike in there.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Popped in the air. Left field. Carter makes the grab. And that's bottom of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Young. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like...
now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 7-0. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Now a jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. And next will be the cleanup hitter. 1 for 3. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. McMahon calls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman. In the air, left side. He's got it. And that is out. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there
I love how
reason?
it's a blowout. They
Well,
start
I
talking
love the
about random
Phillies,
stuff.
and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. Early 2000s Yankees Red Sox, probably the best baseball rivalry that we've seen.
Yeah, and I would say, you know, that kind of simmered down and some other ones started to rise up a little bit. And the great state of Texas, the Astros and the Rangers became a really good rivalry.
Yeah, no doubt. McMahon, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. 95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent. Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And that one hit to first. Can't glove it cleanly. The throw won't get there in time. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Now, Michael Toglia.
Damn.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And here is number 35. And first offering is fouled off. Strike 3. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, number 23. Rollison back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it to Toglia. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First pitch, not close. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And they get the out on Smith. And now Evan Carter. 0 for 3 in this one. Out towards left center. Beck on the move to the alley. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate, Jordan Beck. Fastball for a strike at 95.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Tovar batting with one down, takes a strike. Strike two. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Goodman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. They're down to their final strike.
No ball.
The Rockies down to their final strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. This one.
Oh yeah. Damn, 23 strikeouts. Shit. Finally. Jacob DeGrom, baby. Get rid of it. So my pitcher rotation, right? Once I get Kershaw, it's gonna be Kershaw, Skeens, DeGrom, Sale. Hold on. Kershaw, Skeens, DeGrom, Sale. I don't know who my fifth. I don't know who my fifth starter is gonna be. But yeah, Jacob DeGrom, baby. I don't have to use Rangers players anymore, so that is a plus. Oh yeah, I was using Cal Ripken. I almost P3'd him. Alright, let's see who my next. Oh, I was wondering how to get this Roger Clemens. Collect all American League division. Oh, I have to finish all that. What if I can get this? Yankees like okay, I have to actually yeah, that's not getting done because yeah, just yeah. I can complete Boston's if I wanted to. Yeah. I might work on Boston's actually. Cause Alex Bregman's, he's cold. Nope. 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 Ooh, Ellie. Alright, I might work on the Reds next. Why have I been using that Cincinnati? I've been using him. Word. Okay. So I need to use a Cincinnati pitcher. Yeah. Oh shit. Andrade and Ray Phoenix get an attack team opportunity. That's nice. Stop it. So next Friday we got Alexa Bliss. Alright, time for John Cena. Apparently this Evan Carter is actually really good too. Actually, what position does this Roman Anthony play? Right field? Shit, say less, brother. Stop that. Go to sleep, you little poop. Who is this? Let's see. Okay. Who are you? Oh, Precious, is that you, big dog? No, it's not you. My apologies. Honestly, I might go Chip and Joe's and Hank Aaron just because great addicts. There's so many good pitchers. Oh, dude, if I pull Jason Varitek out of this, I already have all of them. Boom. 5K. Easy. Yeah. I'm gonna get. Yeah. So I get Chipper Jones. And if I want Greg Maddux, I can just buy him.
Okay, all set to go. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. That catches the zone for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. And that chance handled.
Oh, shit.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So digging in, Ezekiel Tovar. Splits the plate, 0-1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Hunter Goodman. And that one fouled off at the belt and fires. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck, in plenty of time to first. Now at the plate, number 2. And he deals. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to Tolia. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter. Ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So man aboard now with 1 away.
Get down. Get your ass down.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Hit hard, base hit.
I'm doing it.
And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Back-to-back singles absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a...
Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Headed down the line, and that's a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Here comes the throw. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. And now the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
That's hard hit on the line. He's there. He's got it. And we're back. Top of the second. Here's Ryan McMahon now. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. And that drops in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Mickey Moniak now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
I'm gonna mute myself so I
Bottom
can
half
listen
of
to
inning
this
number
promo.
2. Here's the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. Gomber back to work. In the air, center field. Doyle drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Josue De Paula. That one ripped. Gone. They'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Center field. Doyle drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Michael Toglia. And he grounds one back up the middle. And he can't come up with it.
He's safe.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Yeah, that's fouled off. Arcia starting as the designated hitter, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Doyle in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Tovar in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Fans another. As we go to the last of the 3rd, digging in, number 19. In the air, right field. Moniak makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Roman Anthony. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Doyle settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman. RBI single his last time up. Swing and a foul out of play. Bellinger, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped up. McMahon sizes this one up. Nabs it. And that is out of the 4th. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1.
all these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Back. Swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. McMahon stands in now and watches strike 1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Strike 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now, Wilyer Abreu. Out of the left center for a line drive base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Off balance speed, there's one. On to first, double play. Will Smith to the plate.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly.
Well, he settles under it. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Right through there for a strike.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
So up next, Mickey Moniak. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
0-1.
And that's downstairs. And 1-1. Caught him looking for the K. Next for Colorado, Michael Toglia. And that's in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. 2 out, space is empty. Just missed.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That one out to right. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Got it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, number 2. Gomber back to work. Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Ripped into right field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now the right fielder, Roman Anthony. 0 for 2 in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. To the right side, Estrada. Over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Boy, you still here? Sorry, I had to put myself on mute. I don't know what's the
now it's the DH,
ending this SmackDown.
Orlando Arcia. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. That's a strike. And down on strikes. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. Doyle in the box again. Takes the strike. Out in front and foul to the left side.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and it's a 1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now number 6. And that one fouled off.
A
Well, these
street
players
fight
do a
at
good job
SummerSlam.
of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging
We're about to get
more
the
than a
Rock
hit per
return.
inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Now it's going to be Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Beck puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that will drop foul.
We're definitely going to get Fiend.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first. That's the third out. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. There's the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. What a game he's having. 16 Ks now. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Out to center. Abreu settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And that is that. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Jimmy Herget.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Smith gets out of the way. That's ball 1. Swings through that one.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
On the ground to third. Gloves it on the dive. Nicely done for the out.
Now back.
So digging in, Josue De Paula. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away. One out, base is empty. The rope into right, and that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One gone, runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. And now the DH. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Inside. Bo Jackson, anyone? Swinging a ground ball up the middle, and he beats it. He's safe. And here's the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Squirts away a little bit.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And that is the inning. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And that chops in for a strike. Strike two.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Making 18 strikeouts on the day. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next to switch hitting first baseman, Michael Toglia. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed to the left and foul. On its way to the corner, and that drops foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. Here's the second baseman.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now, Wilyer Abreu.
Ow.
Man at second. And that one upstairs, ball one. And that is out of play. One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Down the line. Beck towards the line. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Cal Ripken Jr., the next to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to Toglia. Out. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Orlando Arcia. There's a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away. And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Doyle, batting with one down, takes the strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Get him out.
Doyle checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. And that's in for a strike. He's 1 out away from a no-hitter. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. He puts it
Oh my
away.
God, I got no
It's a
hitter.
no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively.
A no. Would have been a perfect game, but we had 2 errors.
Gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Wish the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the eyes, round the furnace, burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I can flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me.
Alright, get all this tomorrow. Cool. So we're halfway to get an LA, which would be our next shortstop. So, yeah. So anyways, chat, I will see you guys in tomorrow's